I come out, stand. As I sink and I turn, these hands come up. One's going to come to the front, one's going to come to the back. Typical, you can have them open. I like a little bit of spread between the thumb and the little finger, so the elbow point is open, it's here. So as I come through, now you're going to shift and you're going to scoop, leg comes up, turns, sets down. All right. Now this comes over. Actually, no, I'm sorry. We come through. We're going to come this way. We are up, out, back over, up, out. Now, come across, high and low, lift, we're going to scoop. Now this, I'm going to pop over. So, yeah, this kind of comes over right hand. So, out here. So think about our number 7 elbow.
Yep.
Comes across. Here. Now, this repeats. It lifts up, comes down, lifts up, comes down. Both hands cross. One comes down, the other comes across this line here. So if I'm looking at it using this, then it's here. It just kind of repeats. Now from
This
here,
goes diagonal.
that's right. So yes, there's a diagonal, so that's a set. Now we'll come through, and we'll come over, and now I'm going to lift, come back, right hand, right leg, lift, come back, over, back, come here, same thing, and when it finishes, I'm pushing, clearing. This is also checking, but also pushing. Remember, especially with Silat, it's always going to have a bladed reference, and it's almost always going to be concerned with multiple opponents. So in one style, with one head and mouth style, they finish almost everything with this. I mean, every form they finish.
Check your surroundings and push off.
Yeah.
Interesting.
With your hand.
Okay.
So this is river runs through.
Interesting.
Now, part of it is also structure, but it's also learning. Anytime the knee comes up, it's knee, it's pressing kicks, whatever.
I've seen something like this with Muay Thai.
Probably.
You know, they do a lot of this kind of knee around.
Yes.
Knee around work.
They will. So they'll be here.
Yeah.
They'll come in. Now they'll come through and
Different things.
they're a little bit more here. But yes, you'll get this as you come through. Things that you're going to pull from that are first structure, but then you also have, let's see, knees. And it's learning. We'll use knees a lot coming in. Okay. Same coming out of the way. We'll use any part of the body to get. So we'll train, and it's also why their stances, especially in Silat, are not orthodox when looking at regular martial arts.
Sure.
The whole idea is you never know, from where you're going to have to punch or get attacked. So you learn to fight everywhere. On any surface, any weapon. I see them sit there and just take on each other like this, which we're all told to do.
Right.
But you also need to learn, how do I change that weakness while I'm having to fight like this? Yes, I can step back. That's easy. Step in. But you also learn. And part of what you're learning with that is when you get hit, you're going to direct that energy. To bounce back. You're not getting lost in, okay, I'm thinking about where the energy I just got hit, where's it going to go? No, it's just trauma. You just go. So this is river runs through it. All right? So sink, coil, as you step out. Left hand's in front, right hand guarding the back. And as you shift, and this left comes up, elbow, knee, turn, come down, same thing, scoop, come through, cover high and low, scoop, come through, elbow can be whatever you want it to be. Some days I like this coming across. Some days I will pass here and then come up. Some days I'll shoot in with an elbow and come in.
Right.
That's really, it's up to you.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Then you come back, repeat. Now you're at a shorter stance too. And then both hands come up, and as they come down, one's going to come down by your left leg, one's going to follow your right leg down and press through. So this is just, you know, boom. Now, since I'm already here, now I've got to come back over to my right side, and then we start with 2 crescent kicks again. Repeat the end cap. There, press, press.
All right.
River runs through it. And like I said, this is very much an attack kind of thing as well. You're coming in because, you know, part of this, and this right here is going to be, say if you just push straight, that's what this is going to be. I'm just looking at palm, bam. Now once I'm here, I can sweep as you came in, I can roll as I came in, and come in. It's just how they catch things. So, yeah, you're looking at, okay, this was it. Yeah, would you always do that? No, but remember, everything in this trains for to get hit with any. Yeah. And if he had just straight to come in, this is what we always do. Sure. But if I just come in and go here, well, now it's different. Now, I've caught this, you're trying to pull that back. This comes in, I can get our number 3 armbar, but I'm not going to have time for it.
Right.
So I'm just going to pull you off.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
if this is bladed, so much the better.
So that was, I mean, that was a common starting point in Jujitsu training we would always do.
Okay.
So the block comes in, bow, we hit in the face,
Yeah.
and then we can come back in and manipulate and find an arm, find a
Yeah.
shoulder.
Well, you got to stop and you got to create that space. Yeah.
And you hit right in the face.
Yeah. Everybody's got plans, they get in the
That's
face.
it. Yeah.
So that's where, you know, you're coming in here, and once again, this is all about how do I maintain this balance and movement. You know, from here, I've got kicks, I don't do press kicks real well, but you know, you've got all of this that's in here, and it just repeats one side to the other to build up that balance. You're coming through. You guys short. Now you can change some of the kicks. Notice that if I'm in here, I'm just doing a standard coming down. I may feel I want to come in and do one a little bit more of the, again, get coming in. That's fine too. I look at these as, this is in the form, this is in the form, obviously just return, coming back. This is in the form high-low, so we've got a sweep. This is just a repeat of what we just did.
Right.
I'm coming up. This is both the hip, but really this is just clearing and coming down. And then since we're already on this side, I've got to pull over. So I got another strike. This is just repeat. So, okay.
Very nice.
So it's easy.
Easy. It's a good little focus, like you said, full workout, then just a
Yeah.
focus warm up.
Once I learned this, it was kind of a warm-up. It was just there to check a few things. I play with it every once in a while. When I was first learning it, I might go to twice a week.
Yeah.
You know, Jujutsu, exercise, elbow exercise, more of a compound, a lot more stuff to play with than this. But this works on just a core of the infrastructure.
Nice. Yeah.